Okay. I don't know why I'm actually going to the effort of setting this up. I feel like this is not gonna work by any means. But here we are. It's pretty janky. Just finishing up a little paddleboard, a little solo mission tonight to a little island over there called Mode Island. Oh, a little seal popping up there. Yeah, a little solo cruise tonight, just celebrating Canada Day. And just kind of finishing her up here, headed back to the shore. Really clear waters tonight, so I wanted to get out and yeah, just do a little activity, something a little bit different, something that I can't do back in Vancouver. Yeah, super nice to be on the island. Oh, a little fish jumped right in front of me here. Super nice to be on the island here for a week. I've already been here for probably about 5 days or so, and we're here until Thursday. And yeah, today's Canada Day, so happy Canada Day. It's pretty epic. You guys got to see what's going on here. Oh, the hair. Forgive the hair. Just went for a little swim on the island over there. Sunset behind me. Yeah. Pretty janky camera work, but you get the idea. Oh! Camera's getting decently wet here. It's probably good. Good for the camera, right? Yeah, you can barely see my head there. It's also a bit of a crotch shot, so forgive me. Yeah, I don't know, I thought I would pop in. I did put in my calendar that I was gonna do a life episode today. It's been a long time since the last one. And maybe I'll do an actual one tomorrow. I don't know if this is gonna be usable here. Although I did say that on the last video about the Spain recap, and I did post it. So, I don't know, maybe that's just me making excuses saying, oh, it's not usable, and who knows. Just film it, see what happens. But yeah, beautiful night, stoked to be out here. I'll see if I can remember, I didn't prep anything for this live episode, by the way, so it's just gonna be me rambling with no agenda. So yeah, just so you know what you're in for. But yeah, let's see if I can remember the exact agenda I go through. Usually I start with gratitude. So top of mind, gonna say I'm grateful for my family, especially my parents who retired here on on Vancouver Island in Lanceville. And yeah, they have a beautiful house here and lots of toys like this paddleboard and kayak, and yeah, they're just in a beautiful spot here and a really beautiful beach that they live on here as well. That's just so perfect for swimming and for all the outdoor activities. So Meyer's been getting lots of good beach time, and yeah, it's been pretty epic being here, and it's just very relaxing, and it's nice to have some extra help with Meyer while we're here. Obviously the grandparents, Omi and Opa, love to help out as much as possible and spend time with him. And so yeah, super grateful for my family. Also my brother and sister, getting to visit with them while I'm here. And I feel like our family, not perfect by any means, but we're all pretty close, and we do have good relationships and are in touch often and do things together. And yeah, I know not every family is like that, so I'm grateful to have a family that prioritizes that and does their best to, yeah, hang out and be a part of each other's lives. So I think that's a pretty cool thing. That's some gratitude right there. I guess I'm grateful just to have the time tonight as well, just to go for a paddleboard. It's super beautiful night, just epic. Maybe one of the best paddleboard sessions I've ever had, quite possibly. So that's pretty epic. Yeah, so I'm grateful just for the opportunity to be out here tonight, to have some time. Appreciate Lisa for giving me the time tonight as well. She's ultimately the one looking after Meyer right now and our dog, and taking Mari for her evening walk. So appreciate all that she does as well to give me space like this as well when I need it. So yeah, that's gratitude. I think next I go into updates usually, of which that's usually where the prep is helpful, because I don't know what I've been doing. What have I been doing? Let's see. I guess top of mind is I have started a gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free. It's been less sugar-free. It's been more of a dairy-free, gluten-free diet, mostly to help deal with inflammation in my body. of which I have a lot. And yeah, it shows up kind of on my skin in the form of psoriasis, but also you can just tell in my joints and things like that that I struggle with that. So kind of at a point in my life where I don't want that anymore, and I would rather give up the amazingness that is gluten and dairy for a healthy body that feels really good and that I'm full of energy, and that I'm dialed in to do all the things that I love to do and need to do and am responsible for. And yeah, I need energy to keep up and to go after the things that I want in life. So this is an important one for me, is to get the health dialed in so that I'm optimal in all areas of my life. So that's a big update for me. Yeah, also cooking up some stuff on the Van City front of things. I don't know that I'm quite at a place to talk about that yet. There's stuff going on behind the scenes, but there's more to come on that. And so I think I'll save that for a future episode. I am planning to do more YouTube stuff. I've said that before, so let's not make too many big promises, Daniel. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I'll make a future video about it. Maybe. But right now, I'll just leave it at that, maybe. That I'm working on the health front for Daniel. Obviously, a big update was that we went to Spain. We did a 3-week trip in Spain, but I did a full recap video on that and reflected on my time there with the family, Lisa, Meyer, and made a full video. So maybe I can link that in here, or if I can't do cards, if I'm not a YouTube partner, I don't know if I need that or something, but if I can't link it, then just check out my channel. It's the second most recent video next to this one. And I think it's like 25 minutes of me just freestyling, talking about how Spain went, traveling with an 8-month-old. 7-month-old at that point. It was pretty cool. We had an amazing trip. It was epic, and yeah. And then what do I normally do after updates? I see my battery's also pretty much at 0% here, so very prepared for this episode, as you can tell. And it might just cut out at any given moment, which would be funny. After updates, what do I normally do? Things I'm looking forward to or something? Probably should check that out. Maybe I'll do a part 2 of this video or something. That could be interesting as well. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea what else comes next. Another big update, now that I'm feeling my mouth, is that I had my wisdom teeth removed last weekend. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago. At 34 years old, I had my wisdom teeth taken out. Decided it was finally time for the wisdom to be removed from me, and I am still working through the backlash of that decision. I think it was a good one in the long run. I think it was smart, very wise of me, but still not enjoying the mouthfeel from that one. But again, I think it's part of a bigger health push for me, just to get things dialed in, and that includes my teeth. So yeah. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what else I have for you guys at this point right now, other than getting a little bit wet here. It's been a pretty epic Canada Day. I hope you guys all had a great Canada Day as well. This will just be a mystery life episode, and why don't we cap it there? I'll be back soon to talk more about different things going on in Daniel's life and the Gogolin family that we have.